You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna hit quick play as I'm looking to my... Well, I cleaned off where I'm currently recording with, like, I think there's, like, a glass cup because I was sick, another cup that had tea with medicine in it, a lint, well, I don't even know, microfiber cloth as I look at charisma, dexterity, light, second mystery, second encounter, what am I talking about? Knowledge, if we get that, and then Takushi-san, but I guess we'll try for dex, but I like strength anyway. At least to survive, but we'll find out if we did. If we will succeed with it. Though to Colt, I didn't check character perks because I'm out of my mind. 2 open bags of chips. Yes, I just said I was sick, and yet I've been eating. Well, it's not like name brand chips. They're like healthy chips basically. If you want the short version. More medicine that I can dissolve in water, and a bunch of other things that I probably put to the side, including an acupuncture ball, whatever. I'm gonna take it as I get it. And by take it as I get it, I mean I'm just gonna record this, and future Jordan, if I watch back and decide this is cringe for whatever reason, I don't really care, because I need to do something. I can't keep missing days and being sad about it, because I can only be sad about myself. I guess this will also double for a quick 10-second aside from what I would usually put out with this video, is that I'm not going to put out an RPG update because I was not able to work on that game because I've been working on work instead. So that's that. And I have to figure out how to deal with things this month, because this month is going to be a bit rough and I'm just going to be really, really sad. And nonetheless, I still need to put stuff on this channel, if for no other reason than for my own self, at least to keep my work ethic flowing. As the title of this video, or the thumbnail, will probably say something along the lines of, like, light novel rant or something, because, I mean, what else could I do while I was sick other than work and put light novels on audio, or read light novels if I was taking a break, really, but... so yeah, break would have been helpful here, but unfortunately, I don't really have a choice, except for escaping. And then I will go look for... Oh my goodness, I closed the... if you saw the gameplay freeze there, it's because I accidentally minimized World of Horror. Anyway, let's go brick hunting really quickly. I know I'm not Takashi, but at the very least, this will give me a weapon. At best, it'll give me a lot of bricks for doom efficiency. That way I'm not running away from ghost encounters. That said, I probably still would have run away there, because it's not like the worst thing that was going to happen. But we'll see. Though two kind of canceling each other out, so whatever. But yeah, so light novels, basically, I think a long time ago I wrote down like light novel laws, or things that I know I wouldn't want to do if I wrote my own light novel at minimum. And I've written a couple things, but nothing really not a light novel, I guess I'll say, but I've learned my lessons, and then reading more light novels, I've learned more lessons in terms of, well, are there harems? Are there broken hit artifacts, items, pets? Does the character have does the main protagonist have prior knowledge? Do they have a very strong teacher? Is their luck moderately good at minimum? Do they have third chances instead of just second chances? Do they become a leader? Things of that sort. That's kind of the gist of the laws. I kind of wrote them down. I'm looking on the side as I'm autopiloting through the eels right there. And also nice heavy air, by the way. I think we can be, yeah, we should still be good. I could take festival. Yeah, I'm just going to take festival now then. But those are the laws I have in place if I were to do something. Just to at least, if for no other reason than to make my own, writing my own, and avoid, not tropes, I guess, but try to be unique, even though, again, I think I've talked about in the last actual quick play video that I did, but really wish fulfillment novels aren't inherently a bad thing, but we definitely have more than enough of them, so it's not great. And if you're looking to stand out, it could kind of help not to avoid that, which is why I wrote my little laws for myself anyway. I would never, ever, like, 100% advise someone to follow those same laws, but, you know. Oh, and by luck, I think I mentioned, I was thinking about it at a certain point, but just to go into one of them, if we're talking about luck, then the question is there a chance to fail? Because at worst, at worst, they fail, the character or protagonist, or whatever character you want to say, fails with prior knowledge or success, or has a reasonable chance of failure. Because otherwise, all we have are, you know, story beats where, oh, I guess I can't find this sword, or gold, or quest, or whatever the heck you want to say, but they end up finding it just because you can argue that the variables were right, but overall it's luck. So, again, you trying not to break those laws, or at least I'm trying not to break those laws. You can break one or two, but usually a lot of light novels break all of those laws, especially second chance and or isekai types. So we are in, I don't think throwing bricks counts, so, but I do want this, so we are going to sit here for, well, hold on, 1, 2, 3, nope, I can only get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm gonna be taking 10 doom to the face. I'm pretty sure you can't throw, you can't accumulate throw damage on this boss, if I remember right, and if I'm wrong, well then, no one corrected me, but, let me at least save this, so it's easier to get back to the priest attack, but, yeah, light novels have been, light novels have at least been my fuel to get back to working harder than I usually would, because, yeah, I think 90% of the ones that I skimmed through really frustrated me. And yeah, you could say, well, you only skimmed through them, so how does that really count? Well, it's because I couldn't, listen, if your reader can't handle the first two, well, I actually wasted doom there as well, but if your reader can't handle the first 10 chapters, even less than that, then it's probably not good, but at this point we're all starving for things anyway, so if we were to look at what we need right now in terms of light novel, then just making light novels, really? Even though a lot of them came out, like, even 2012, I want to say? Yeah, 2012, I think it was not the oldest one I read, but the average. Also, I'm looking outside just to make sure that it's not raining, because we do have animals that we probably don't want out in the we don't want out in the rain, but I think we're okay for now. So I didn't bring I did not enable the hidden den, so I have no chance of getting rid of these I can't skip, basically, is the important part, but hey, we'll work through it. So, and one of the recent light novels I read as I run into a ghost encounter and get really sad is one that, I think it said, I heard it was banned in its native country for reasons, but I can kind of see where that comes from, because it kind of steps out of itself to comment about society at large, and then it tries to tie itself back into the society in the thingy. Hold on a minute. Bonus to all stats, minus 10. Yeah, I think so. So we do have character-specific perks. My perception's at 1, by the way. Do I want to raise that? What would lower it? Not really a lot. So I should be okay. If I get quick thinking, I'll raise Dex. Well, actually, no, that's right. I have Eldritch Possession, so what am I talking about? Anyway, moving on. But yeah, this light novel in particular comments a lot on society, or basically like human nature, things of that sort. So I can see why it was banned. And it's now technically on hiatus, or it's over. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's certainly not continuing anytime soon. And if it is, it's been a while, because I think it was made at least like 9 years ago. So, or its first chapter came out 9 years ago, and it has a lot of chapters, by the way. So, for something of that length to have been cut off, if it is indeed cut off, it's sad. But again, at the same time, if you ever read this, you don't need even like 5 to 10 chapters, I say, if I recall correctly, as I keep stuttering, to realize that, yeah, it probably has some parts of it that didn't sit well. So, yeah, and still, even then, it wasn't one of my it wasn't a light novel that I looked at and was like, that was definitely still one of the light novels that frustrated. And if you wanted to know why, I guess I'll talk about it some other time, but also I can't take this fight, so we just have to eat the doom and hope that we get a perk that allows us to use Monument a lot. Otherwise, we're going to end up dying soon. But hey, and yeah, at that point though, at the point I'm at right now with light novels, I'm even more willing to look at the smut genre as a objectively better source of storytelling. I know that sounds weird, but listen, I jotted down notes about the light novel Lost for a reason. All right, it didn't come out of anywhere, and that's because those tropes, or if you want to call them tropes, or the things that I've seen have happened way too much. So I just lost hope, and you know what? I consider a majority of smut light novels slash manga slash whatever you want to say better, because storyline wise, I objectively think they're better. And if we're talking about contemporary ones anyway. But and that's saying something because of how, you know, if you know about the smut genre, then you kind of understand that there aren't a lot of story beats that are very unique in themselves. It's get to the smut and then put some story beats in there, like characterization, if there is any. Otherwise, move the story along without the characters. Anywho. So, we're gonna go for Doom here. I would like this, but I don't think I really much have the choice. So, we're gonna heal here because we have all the stats we need with Ayaka, and we're gonna hope. Yeah, we're gonna hope. Actually, let's go grab some bricks. Let's grab at least 2 bricks, and let's not gamble anymore, just in case we are on Timeline B arms. So, anywho, moving on. I have a lot of funds, yes. I should actually, yeah, you know what? Let's actually just go like absolutely crazy. I need to wait for my last mystery, and I forgot my second encounter. So let's hope Ayaka's perk does well for me. Also, it rolled an 11 there, so it didn't matter. Also, to note that her perk does not increase her luck. So hey, Gigolo. I think I can brace you and then just desperate action you, right? Yeah, I think I should be able to do that. Let's hope. Otherwise, I'm going to be really sad. I'm not going to throw a brick here. Yeah, I'm not going to throw a brick here. I think I should be able to kill. This is 7 damage, alright? That's not good. Yeah, we're going to throw 1 brick on for better or worse. And then we'll take our free out. This should be at least 9 damage, but we'll tack on 1 at the end, just in case. Good. That's 10 damage, never mind. Unless I don't know, I'm going crazy. Anywho, in the meanwhile, aside from light novels and the usual, nice branded proc, by the way, I've been obviously listening to music again and again. I'd like to note that a lot of utayates, if I were to say it with an American accent, have, oh nice, I forgot that's a luck check, have grown up since a while ago. So all the old songs that I listen, also nice, that's right, Who Could It Be gave me a reason, ouch. Ouch.